Players who quit playing for their team. Back in June 2021, Morocco was in the middle of a training camp ahead of a set of international friendlies, and fresh off winning the Champions League with Chelsea, star midfielder Hakim Ziyech arrived at camp clearly exhausted and went straight to the massage room for treatment. But little did anyone know at the time, this massage would turn out to cause quite the drama. You see, when coach Vahid Halilhodzic called for Ziyech to come over, the midfielder told his assistants that he would join once his massage was finished. To Halilhodzic, this came across as pure disrespect, and in the heat of the moment, the coach told Ziyech to leave camp altogether. But things only got worse just days later. The thing is, during a friendly against Ghana, Halilhodzic accused Ziyech of arriving late and even pretending to be injured so he would not have to play. And he publicly blasted Ziyech, saying it was the first time in his career he had seen a player refuse to train when tests showed they were fine. However, despite this, Ziyech started in Morocco's next match against Burkina Faso, leaving fans confused about what was really going on. But then Halilhodzic made the feud official. As it turns out, by September 2021, the coach announced he was leaving Ziyech out of the World Cup qualifiers entirely, saying his behavior was unacceptable. So Ziyech fired back on social media, telling him to speak the truth and adding clown emojis, making it clear the relationship was broken. But the breaking point came just months later. What I mean is that after being left out of the 2022 Africa Cup of Nations, Ziyech went public in February and said he was retiring from international football for good. He insisted he would never play for Morocco again while Halilhodzic was in charge. And even when offered a return for a crucial World Cup playoff, he refused. But here's the twist that nobody saw coming. In August 2022, just 3 months before the World Cup, Halilhodzic was sacked, and the new coach, Walid Regragui, called Ziyech immediately and convinced him to return. Then, in a storybook ending, Ziyech came back while he played a huge part in Morocco, becoming the first African nation to ever reach a World Cup semi-final. And I post football stories like this one every single day. Follow if you want the algorithm to show them to you.